And ever since things started shutting down in March, the state of California has been protecting its residents from evictions, but that could all change soon, as of next month. And 23ABC's Austin Westfall spoke with city and county officials about whether they plan on extending those protections. Austin?
Yeah, Alex, so those protections are expected to expire by about September 2nd. That's leaving many to wonder whether or not local counties and cities have any plans to mitigate that problem. I spoke with a local community organizer earlier today, and he hopes that they figure something out sooner rather than later. Take a listen.
You're leaving people vulnerable during a time where they should be sheltering in place in the home that they've been told to shelter in place in.
Dalton Jones is a community organizer with Faith in the Valley, a grassroots organization that recently released a report saying 20,000 Kern County households could be in danger of eviction if the state's protections expire. It was announced this week that they could in fact expire for all California residents as soon as September 2nd.
Unless you are one of the cities in the Central Valley, so if we're talking about Fresno City, Stockton City, as well as Delano, who have urgency ordinances in place to protect their folks.
That's why Jones is calling on local cities and Kern County to protect their residents when the state cannot. And while the city of Bakersfield has allocated $5 million of state funds to go directly toward rental and mortgage assistance in the city, spokesman Joe Conroy is weary as to how much that money could help the 20,000 households that might need it.
That may not be covered by our $5 million, but we're working to see what we can do in order to mitigate that as best as we can.
Conroy says residents will eventually be able to apply for the assistance, but that likely won't be until the middle of September, which could be as many as 2 weeks after the state's protections expire.
We're very concerned with everyone maintaining housing. Obviously, there's already a homeless crisis in Bakersfield and Kern County as it is, and we don't want that to get exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Now, in the meantime, Conroy is advising that residents take advantage of federal protection programs like the Payment Protection Program so that people can get help with their rent while they wait for more protections to come along. Alex?
Yeah, now, Austin, what have you heard about the county's plan for protecting people from evictions?
Yeah, so we reached out to the county earlier today, Alex. They did not have a specific plan to share with us at this point. Of course, if that changes, we'll keep you posted on our website, turn23.com, and on all of our social platforms. Alex.